Hi, thank you for joining me today, and today's video is for day 3 of my Document December or December Daily. This was yesterday and I was at the Flair Hut crop in Cheshire, and it was an absolutely wonderful day. It ran from 10 till 8, so it's quite a long day, but it really was fabulous and got us in the festive spirit. So I'm working on a 6x8 album for this. I think that's quite common, and I'm starting off by taking a 6x8 piece of white cardstock, and then I've used my Tim Holtz mask to stencil these starbursts onto the background, and I've used antique linen distress oxide ink to do that. The photo that I'm using was a 4x6, and I've just cut off a tiny bit off either side just to trim it down ever so slightly, and then I'm layering that onto a gold doily and some strips of paper from the Mix and a Mingle Simple Stories 6x8 paper pad. This is from the kit that Jackie has provided for December Stories 2022, if you're in that group and have bought the kit from Hey Little Magpie. So I'm just cutting this little scrap of red paper into a tag shape and punching a hole at the top, just to add some background for the photo to sit on. I'm using a green wax thread to thread through the tag hole because I couldn't bear to have that without threading. And then I'm going to have a look to see what else I've got here to embellish the layout. So first of all, I wanted to bridge that gap at the bottom there, between the green paper and the gold doily. So just finding some phrase strips from, this is the Rosie Studio Hearth and Home sticker pack. So just finding some phrase strips that will fit in there. The red one says Season's Greetings, and then the white one underneath is Eat, Drink and Be Merry. Then I want to build up a little cluster on the left hand side of those, again just to fill in the gaps really where I feel that something needs to be added. So just adding a few stickers there, but there's a little, I wasn't quite happy the heart wasn't over the red sticker, so I'm just having to carefully peel that up and move it over a millimetre. And that's much better, I'm much happier with that. So now that's all down, I decide that I want to distress the edges of the papers above the photo. I don't go all the way down the left hand side of the green strip because that's pretty much butted against the edge of the paper, so that doesn't need to be distressed, but I just wanted the rest of it to be distressed. So now taking those strings, because I don't really like them just hanging loose up there and I want to add my title and things, I'm just going to glue those down with a dot of glue onto the tag just to hold them out the way, because the tag won't have anything else on it. I'm not going to be doing any journaling or anything on there. So that just sort of fills in that blank space, if you like, quite nicely, and deals with those threads. Takes a few goes to get that to stick down, but it does eventually. So now I'm going in with some of these JD 3D print sparkles. Again, these came in the kit that we did for December Stories 2022, but you can purchase them as a pack. I think they're called Christmas Sparkles, and they're on the Hey Little Magpie website. I'll link to those in the description box for anybody who might be interested. We've also got them on Etsy if you're international and would like to buy them, because we can do the postage much more easily on Etsy, so that's what we do for internationals. So now finding a few more stickers to add at the top here, and this is just a little postcard and it says wishing you happy holidays. And like I say, this really did feel like the start of Christmas for me. It was the first time that I'd seen crackers, and I've not really been out in December, so it was nice to feel a little more festive. So I'm going in with these Hearth and Home alphabet stickers. You'll have seen me using these on previous page, and I'm just going to spell out the title, which will be the Flair Hut crop, because it was Adam from the Flair Hut who ran the crop yesterday. So I won't bore you with watching that, because I'd literally just go along the ruler and put the Flair Hut crop. And now I'm going to add my journaling in all this white space at the top. So just drawing my guidelines, and then writing it with my black gel pen. And it just explains about what the day was, how long it ran, and all the little details, like I've said before, that you would forget over the years. So it's nice to have those documented. So I felt that the journaling didn't come down quite far enough, so I found that red sticker there that said Magic Memories, so I've added that. And I'm going in with these sequins, again, that Jackie had put into the kit for December Stories, just some red, green and gold sequins, and scattering those around just to add a bit of bling. I like a bit of bling on my Christmas pages. And I'll glue those down, and that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you're enjoying these. They're very quick videos because I don't want to be too detailed. I want to do these every day, so in between this and doing my normal scrapping and getting ready for Christmas. It's a lot. So I do hope you enjoy it. Do leave me any comments that you have in the box down below. Other than that, I shall see you again tomorrow for my next day. Thanks so much. Bye for now.